talk about the movie Titanic. Hi, I just saw Titanic for the first time and I was blown away.
Really? I've seen it several times and it's one of my favorite films. What did you think of it?
Well, the special effects were incredible and the story was very touching. I loved how they showed the love story between Jack and Rose.
Yes, the love story was definitely one of the highlights of the film. And the soundtrack was amazing too.
Definitely. I was so invested in the characters and their story that I felt like I was right there with them.
That's one of the reasons why Titanic is such a great film. It's not just a love story, but it's also a tragedy and it makes you feel a range of emotions.
Exactly. And I also appreciated how the film showed the different class divisions on the ship.
Yes, that was a great aspect of the film. The way the characters from different classes interacted and how their experiences on the ship were so different was really interesting.
Overall, I would definitely recommend Titanic to others. It's a classic film that everyone should see.
I completely agree. It's a timeless story that will always be relevant and will continue to touch people's hearts for years to come.
Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet in the film Titanic. Hi, I just saw Titanic and I was really impressed by the acting of Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet.
Yeah, they were both fantastic in the film. What specifically stood out to you about their performances?
Well, Leonardo DiCaprio did a great job of bringing Jack to life. He was charming, funny, and had great chemistry with Kate Winslet's character, Rose.
I completely agree. And Kate Winslet was amazing as Rose. She was able to convey so much emotion and depth in her performance.
Definitely. And the way they interacted on screen was just so natural. It was like they were meant to play those characters.
That's exactly why their performances were so memorable. They were able to bring the characters to life in such a believable way.
And the fact that they were both relatively unknown actors at the time just adds to how impressive their performances were.
Absolutely. It's amazing to think about how they both went on to have such successful careers after Titanic.
Yeah, and it's no surprise. Their performances in Titanic were truly outstanding and helped launch their careers.
I couldn't agree more. Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet are both incredibly talented actors and their performances in Titanic are proof of that.
Talking about the TV series, The Mentalist. Hi, have you watched The Mentalist? I just started watching it and I'm already hooked.
Oh yes, I've seen the entire series. It's a great show. What do you like about it so far?
Well, Patrick has paranormal abilities and helps solve cases for the California Bureau of Investigation. And even though he's not taken seriously by some of the other detectives, he still manages to use his abilities to solve the cases.
That's right. The Mentalist was a 7-season series that ended in 2015. It was produced by CBS and had a talented cast of actors, with Chris Long and David Nutter as directors.
And the lead character, Patrick Jane, played by the Golden Globe-winning actor Simon Baker, is at the center of the events in the show. He's joined by a talented cast, including Robin Tunney, Tim Kong, Owain Yeoman, and Amanda Rigetti.
The Mentalist is one of the most popular police procedural TV shows out there. The well-crafted story, combined with great acting, makes it a must-see for fans of the genre.
I completely agree. The show has a unique and captivating story that keeps you on the edge of your seat, and the characters are well-developed and multidimensional.
Overall, The Mentalist is a standout series that is definitely worth watching. If you're a fan of police procedural shows, then you won't be disappointed by this one.
The character Patrick Jane in the television show, The Mentalist.
Hi, have you watched The Mentalist? I just started watching it and I'm really interested in the character of Patrick Jane.
Oh yes, Patrick is a very interesting character. He has advanced observation skills and uses them to his advantage as a psychic and later as a consultant for the CBI.
That's right. Patrick becomes motivated to join the CBI after his wife and daughter are killed by Red John, who challenged Patrick when he was working as a psychic.
Patrick joins the CBI to track down Red John and get his revenge. While he helps solve cases and catches criminals, he also works to uncover the identity of Red John.
And over time, Patrick starts to develop feelings for the CBI team leader, Teresa Lisbon. She is a strong and capable leader who Patrick comes to appreciate and admire.
Patrick's motivation for revenge and his desire to solve cases make him a complex and dynamic character. And the relationship between Patrick and Teresa adds another layer to the story.
Overall, Patrick Jane is a well-written and well-acted character that is central to the success of The Mentalist. If you're a fan of the show, then you won't want to miss him.
Absolutely. Simon Baker does a fantastic job of bringing Patrick Jane to life. He captures the character's intelligence, determination, and sense of humor in a way that makes him one of the most memorable characters on TV.
The television show Bones. Hi, have you watched Bones? It's a crime drama series that I just started watching and I'm really enjoying it.
Oh yes, Bones is a great show. It first aired on the Fox network on September 13, 2005.
That's right. The show is about unsolved crimes and various crimes that are solved with the help of forensic anthropology and archaeology.
The main characters are FBI agent Celie Booth, played by David Boreanaz, and forensic anthropologist Dr. Temperance Bones Brennan, played by Emily Deschanel. The other characters are portrayed by talented actors, including Michaela Comlin, T.J. Thine, Eric Milligan, Tamara Taylor, and John Francis Daly.
I love how the show blends the excitement of crime solving with the science of anthropology and archaeology. It makes for a unique and engaging story.
And the relationship between Booth and Brennan is one of the highlights of the show. They bring different perspectives and skills to the table, but they work well together to solve crimes.
Overall, Bones is a well-written and well-acted show that is definitely worth watching. If you're a fan of crime dramas, then you won't want to miss this one.
I completely agree. Bones has a great combination of mystery, science, and drama that makes it a standout show. The characters are well developed and the stories are engaging, making it a must-see for fans of the genre.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing well too. So, what did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, I went to the park with my friends. We played basketball and had a picnic.
That sounds like fun. What did you eat at the picnic?
We had sandwiches, fruit, and juice. It was delicious.
That sounds delicious. What are your plans for today?
Today, I'm going to the library to study for my English exam.
Good luck with your exam. What's your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject is science. I like learning about how the world works.
That's great. Science is a fascinating subject. Well, it was nice talking to you. Have a good day at the library.
Thank you. You too.
My family. Hi, how's your family?
My family is good, thank you. How about yours?
My family is doing well too. Do you live with your family?
Yes, I live with my parents and my younger brother.
That's nice. I live with my parents and my older sister. Do you like spending time with your family?
Yes, I love spending time with my family. We do a lot of fun things together, like playing games and going on vacations.
That's great. My family and I also enjoy doing fun activities together. What's your favorite thing to do with your family?
My favorite thing to do with my family is to go on picnics. We pack food and drinks and go to a park to enjoy the sunshine and each other's company.
That sounds lovely. Picnics are a great way to spend time with family. What's your favorite food to bring on a picnic?
My favorite food to bring on a picnic is sandwiches. They are easy to make and everyone likes them.
Sandwiches are a classic picnic food. Well, it was nice talking to you about families. Have a great day.
You too. Take care.
Elementary education. Hi, have you talked to our daughter's teacher lately?
Yes, I spoke with her teacher last week. How about you?
I also spoke with her teacher last week. What did the teacher say about our daughter's progress?
The teacher said that our daughter is doing well in class and making good progress in all her subjects.
That's great to hear. I'm glad she's working hard. What did the teacher say about her behavior in class?
The teacher said that our daughter is well behaved and respectful to her classmates and teachers.
That's wonderful. I'm proud of her. What did the teacher suggest we do to help her continue to do well in school?
The teacher suggested that we encourage her to read more books and practice her math skills at home.
That's good advice. I'll make sure she spends some time each day reading and practicing math. What did the teacher say about her social skills in school?
The teacher said that our daughter is making friends and getting along well with her classmates.
That's great. I think it's important for children to have good social skills in school. Well, it was nice talking to you about our daughter's education. Have a good day.
You too. Take care.
Our daughter's English education. Hi, how's our daughter doing in her English class?
She's doing well, thank you. Her teacher says she's making good progress.
That's great to hear. I'm glad she's working hard in her English class. What specifically is she learning in class?
She's learning about grammar, vocabulary, and sentence structure. She's also practicing speaking and listening skills.
That's great. Do you think she needs any extra help with her English studies?
I don't think so. Her teacher says she's doing well in class and keeping up with her work.
That's great. I think it's important for her to continue to practice her English skills outside of the classroom. Do you have any ideas on how we can help her do that?
Yes, we can encourage her to read English books and watch English movies. We can also practice speaking English with her at home.
Those are great ideas. I'll make sure she spends some time each day practicing her English skills. Well, it was nice talking to you about our daughter's English education. Have a good day.
You too. Take care.
Garry Kasparov and Deep Blue. Hi, did you hear about the chess matches between Garry Kasparov and Deep Blue in 1996 and 1997?
Yes, I did. I heard that Garry Kasparov was the world chess champion at the time and Deep Blue was a supercomputer created by IBM.
That's right. The first match took place in 1996 and Kasparov won. But the second match in 1997 was won by Deep Blue.
Wow, that's interesting. I heard that the matches were very close and both Kasparov and Deep Blue were very skilled.
Yes, they were. The matches were historic because they were the first time a human world chess champion had played against a computer in a competitive match.
That's true. I think it was a great opportunity for both Kasparov and Deep Blue to showcase their skills and for people to see how far technology had come in the field of chess.
Absolutely. The matches were also important because they raised questions about the future of human and artificial intelligence in the world of chess and beyond.
That's a good point. It was a fascinating time in history, and I think the matches between Kasparov and Deep Blue will always be remembered as a milestone in the development of artificial intelligence.
I couldn't agree more. It was nice talking to you about this. Have a great day.
You too. Take care.
Example sentences about chess.
Do you know how to play chess? I am a very good chess player. How about playing chess tonight? I will teach you to play chess. We enjoyed playing chess last night. We often played chess after school.
Taxi driver and customer.
Good morning, where would you like to go?
Hi, could you take me to Buckingham Palace, please?
Sure thing. It's a bit of a busy area today, so it might take us a little while to get there.
No problem, take your time.
We're almost there now. Buckingham Palace is on the right.
Great, thanks for getting me here.
No problem. Is there anything else you'd like to see while you're in London?
Actually, I was hoping to see the London Eye. Could you take me there next?
Sure, no problem. The London Eye is a popular attraction, but we should be able to get there pretty quickly. Here we are. The London Eye is just ahead on the left.
Thanks so much for taking me here. I appreciate it.
It was my pleasure. Enjoy your time in London.
I will, thanks.
Where to, mate?
Could you take me to the British Museum, please?
You got it. It's a great place to visit. Have you been before?
No, this is my first time in London.
Well, you're in for a treat. The museum has some incredible exhibits, and it's a great way to learn about the history of the city.
That's what I've heard. I'm really excited to see it.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite spots in the city. Are you planning on doing any other sightseeing while you're here?
Yes, I'd like to see some of the other famous landmarks, like Buckingham Palace and the Tower of London.
Those are definitely worth checking out. If you have the time, I'd also recommend taking a ride on the London Eye. It's a great way to get a bird's-eye view of the city.
That sounds amazing. I'll have to add it to my list.
And don't forget to try some of the local cuisine while you're here. London has some great restaurants, and the fish and chips are a must-try.
I'll definitely do that. Thanks for the recommendation.
No problem, mate. We're here. The British Museum is on your left.
Thanks for the ride and the tips. Have a good one.
You too, enjoy the museum.
A conversation at Paris airport while waiting for a flight to New York. Hi, do you know how long the delay is?
They said, it's about an hour.
Ugh, that's annoying. I was hoping to get to New York by lunchtime.
I hear you. But at least we have some time to kill. Are you from Paris?
No, I'm actually from London. Just visiting Paris for a few days. And you?
I'm from New York. I was visiting some family here, and now I'm headed back home.
Oh, cool. What did you think of Paris?
I loved it. The food, the culture, the architecture, it's such a beautiful city. Have you been before?
Yeah, I've been a few times. It's definitely one of my favorite cities in the world.
I can see why. So, what are you going to do in New York?
Just some sightseeing and catching up with some friends. And you?
Mostly just getting back into the swing of things. I work in finance, so I've got some meetings and stuff to attend.
Ah, got it. I'm a freelance writer, so I can work from anywhere.
That's awesome. What kind of stuff do you write?
Mostly travel writing. I've been to over 50 countries, so I've got a lot of material to work with.
Wow, that's impressive. I love to travel too, but I haven't been to nearly as many places as you.
It's never too late to start. Where's next on your list?
I'm actually planning a trip to Asia next year. I've always been fascinated by the culture and the food.
Asia is amazing. I'd highly recommend Japan or Thailand if you haven't been there yet.
Thanks for the tip. I'll definitely look into those places.
No problem. Hey, I think they're starting to board the flight. It was nice chatting with you.
Yeah, same here. Have a good flight.
You too. See you in New York.
Conversation about the book Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. I just finished reading Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, and I have to say, I was really impressed.
Me too. It's such a classic for a reason.
Definitely. I loved how imaginative it was, and how it played with language and logic.
Yes, and the characters were so memorable. I think the Cheshire Cat is one of my all-time favorites.
Oh, same here. And the Mad Hatter and the Queen of Hearts, they're just so vivid and bizarre.
And yet, they all fit into this weird, dreamlike world that Lewis Carroll created. It's just so well crafted.
Agreed. And what's amazing is how it's endured over the years. People of all ages still love this book.
Yes, it's definitely one of those timeless stories that will never go out of style.
I can't wait to read Through the Looking Glass next.
Oh, you're in for a treat. I think it's just as good as the first one.
Good to hear. Well, thanks for chatting with me about it.
No problem. It's always great to meet another fan of the book.
A conversation about the book Around the World in 80 Days.
I just finished reading Around the World in 80 Days, and I have to say, it was a real adventure.
I know, right? It's amazing how Jules Verne was able to capture the excitement and danger of traveling the world in such a short book.
Yes, and I loved how it combined elements of science fiction with a classic adventure story.
Exactly. It's not just a travelogue, but it's also a commentary on the world and the technological innovations of the time.
And the characters were so fascinating. I loved Phileas Fogg and his calm, methodical approach to everything.
Me too, but I also enjoyed the contrast between him and his impulsive French servant, Passepartout.
And the settings were just incredible. From the streets of London to the wilderness of India, Verne really brought the world to life.
Yes, and it's amazing to think that this book was written so long ago, but it's still so readable and engaging today.
Definitely. It's a true classic that stands the test of time.
I'm so glad I read it, and I would recommend it to anyone who loves adventure, travel, or science fiction.
Same here. Thanks for chatting with me about it.
My pleasure. It's always great to meet another fan of Jules Verne.
Does this bus go to the downtown shopping center?
Yes, it will take us there.
Are you sure?
I always take this bus.
How long does it take to get there by bus?
It only takes about 20 minutes.
Where do we get off the bus?
We can get off right by the food court. We can get off right by the food court.
Is there a bus stop close to the shopping center?
Yes, it's right in the middle of the shopping center's parking lot.
That's convenient.
I know, right?
Hey, did you hear about the new restaurant that opened up in town?
No, I haven't. What's it called?
It's called The Tasting Room. I heard it's amazing.
Really? What kind of food do they serve?
It's a mix of Italian and French cuisine. I heard their seafood risotto is to die for.
Sounds interesting. Have you been there yet?
Yeah, I went there last night with my partner. It was fantastic.
How was the service?
The service was excellent. Our waiter was very attentive and knowledgeable about the menu.
That's great to hear. I'll definitely have to try it out. What about the atmosphere?
The atmosphere was really cozy and intimate. It's the perfect place for a romantic dinner.
Sounds perfect. I can't wait to try it out. Thanks for the recommendation.
Hello, I'm looking for a book about London. Do you sell travel books?
Yes, we offer a wide selection including travel books, and books about London specifically. Are you looking for something in particular?
Yes, I'm planning a few days trip and I want to get information about where to go and which restaurants to try.
I see. I would recommend Lonely Planet London for you. It's a comprehensive guide that covers the most popular tourist attractions, restaurants, shopping areas, and more.
Okay, is there anything more detailed? I want to learn more about the city's history.
Of course, then I would suggest London, the biography. The author, Peter Ackroyd, delves into the history of London comprehensively. It covers both the tourist attractions and the social and cultural past of the city.
Great, I'll take both. Thank you.
You're welcome, happy reading. And have a great time on your London trip.
Did you hear about the new cafe that opened up downtown?
No, I haven't. What's it like?
It's a hip, trendy place with great coffee and pastries. The atmosphere is super cool too.
That sounds like my kind of place. Have you tried their coffee yet?
Yeah, I stopped by there this morning. The latte was delicious. And their avocado toast is top-notch.
Avocado toast? I love that stuff. What else do they have on the menu?
They have a variety of breakfast items, as well as sandwiches and salads for lunch. And their sweets are all made in-house.
That sounds amazing. I'll definitely have to check it out. Thanks for the heads up.
Hello, do you have any books about Paris? I'm planning a trip there and would love to learn more about the city.
Yes, we have a selection of travel books, including books about Paris. Is there a specific area of the city or topic you're interested in?
I'm interested in learning about the history and culture of Paris. Can you recommend a book?
Absolutely. The Most Beautiful Walk in the World, A Pedestrian in Paris, by John Baxter is a great choice. It's a memoir about the author's life in Paris, and he covers a lot of the city's history and culture as well as his own experiences living there.
That sounds perfect. What about a guidebook for the city?
For a comprehensive guide, I would recommend Rick Steves' Paris. It covers all the main tourist attractions as well as some lesser-known spots, and includes practical information like maps, transportation options, and restaurant recommendations.
Great, I'll take both. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Enjoy your trip to Paris and happy reading.
Did you try that new Thai restaurant that opened up on Mentalist?
No, I haven't. Is it any good?
It's amazing. The pad Thai was the best I've ever had. And the green curry was incredibly flavorful.
That sounds delicious. Did they have a good selection of vegetarian options?
Yeah, they had a whole section of the menu dedicated to vegetarian and vegan options. The veggie stir-fry was fantastic.
That's great to hear. I love Thai food, and I've been looking for a new place to try. Thanks for the recommendation.
Hi, do you have any books about New York? I'm going there for the first time and want to learn more about the city.
Yes, we have a selection of travel books, including books about New York. Are you looking for a specific area or topic?
I'm interested in learning about the main attractions, as well as some hidden gems that tourists might not know about.
For a comprehensive guide, I would recommend Lonely Planet New York City. It covers all the main tourist attractions and also includes some off-the-beaten-path places to explore.
That sounds great. Do you have anything about the city's history?
Yes, Gotham, A History of New York City to 1898 by Edwin G. Burroughs and Mike Wallace is a great book for that. It's a comprehensive history of New York City up until the turn of the 20th century.
Perfect, I'll take both. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Have a great trip to New York and happy reading.
Have you been to that new steakhouse that opened up on Park Avenue?
No, I haven't. What's it like?
It's a high-end place with a sleek, modern design. The steaks are cooked to perfection and the sides are all top-notch.
That sounds amazing. How was the service?
The service was excellent. Our server was very knowledgeable about the menu and made great recommendations. And the wine list is fantastic too.
That sounds like the perfect place for a special occasion. Thanks for the recommendation.
Excuse me, can I buy a train ticket to London from Paris, please?
Of course. Do you want a one-way or round-trip ticket?
One way, please. How much is it?
It depends on the date and time you want to travel. Let me check for you. Okay, it looks like the ticket is €100. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine. What time does the train leave?
The next train to London leaves in 2 hours at 2 p.m. Does that work for you?
Yes, that's perfect. Can I pay with cash or do I need to use a credit card?
We accept both cash and credit card. Which one would you prefer to use?
I have cash, so I'll pay with that.
Great. Here's your ticket. Don't forget to keep it with you and show it to the conductor when you board the train.
Thank you very much. This was very helpful.
You're welcome. Have a safe and enjoyable trip to London.
Hi, my name is Jane. Nice to meet you.
Hi Jane, I'm David. Nice to meet you too.
So, where are you headed?
I'm also going to London. I'm visiting some family there.
That's cool. Have you been to London before?
Yes, I have. It's one of my favorite cities in the world.
I've never been there before. What are some of the things you like to do there?
Well, there are a lot of great museums and historical landmarks, like the British Museum and the Tower of London. And the food is really good too. Have you tried fish and chips before?
No, I haven't. Is it good?
It's delicious. You have to try it when you get to London. And the nightlife is also really vibrant. There are a lot of great restaurants and clubs to check out.
Sounds like there's a lot to do and see there. I'm really excited to explore the city.
Definitely. And the train ride itself is really beautiful too. Did you see the countryside as we were passing through?
Yes, it was amazing. The rolling hills and green fields were so picturesque.
It's one of the things I love about train travel. You get to see so much of the country that you wouldn't see otherwise.
I couldn't agree more. This has been a really great trip so far.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Welcome to London.
British Museum visit. So, what brings you to the British Museum?
I've always wanted to visit the museum and see all the amazing artifacts and exhibits. And you?
Same here. I've heard a lot about the museum and wanted to see it for myself.
It's definitely one of the top attractions in London. Have you seen the Rosetta Stone exhibit yet?
Not yet. I was thinking of checking it out later. Have you seen it?
Yes, it's really fascinating. It's amazing to think about the history behind it and how it helped us understand ancient languages.
That sounds really cool. I'll have to make sure I check it out. What other exhibits have you seen?
I've seen the Egyptian mummies exhibit and the ancient Greek statues exhibit. They're both really interesting.
I saw the Greek statues exhibit earlier. They were really beautiful. I also liked the exhibit about the history of money.
I haven't seen that one yet. I'll have to check it out.
Definitely. There's so much to see here, it's hard to see everything in one visit.
I agree. But that's what makes it so amazing. The British Museum is a treasure trove of knowledge and history.
I couldn't have said it better myself. I'm really glad we met here and got to share this experience together.
Me too. It's been really nice talking to you. Have a great rest of your visit.
You too, take care. This has been such an amazing day at the British Museum. I can't believe we saw so much history and culture in one place.
I know, right? It's incredible how much there is to see here. So, where are you headed now?
I'm going to my hotel near Trafalgar Square. How about you?
I'm staying in the same area. Do you want to walk there together?
Sure, that would be great. This is my first time in London, so I'm excited to see more of the city.
London is a beautiful city with so much history and culture. Have you seen any of the historical sites yet?
No, not yet. Do you have any recommendations?
Well, there's Buckingham Palace, where the Queen lives. And Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament are also really iconic. And of course, there's the Tower of London and the Tower Bridge.
Wow, those all sound really amazing. Which one is your favorite?
I really love the Tower of London. It has a lot of history and it's such a unique building. But they're all worth seeing.
I can't wait to see them all. It's incredible how much history and culture there is in London.
Yes, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. London has so much to offer, from its museums to its parks to its food.
It sounds like an incredible place. I'm really glad I came to visit.
I'm glad you did too. London is a city that you'll never forget.
Visit the Tower of London, ticket line. Hi, I'm Isabella. Are you also here to visit the Tower of London?
Yes, I am. My name is Kevin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Kevin. Have you been here before?
No, this is my first time here. How about you?
This is my second time visiting the tower. It's an amazing place with so much history.
That's what I've heard. I'm really excited to see it for myself.
You won't be disappointed. The tower has a lot of interesting exhibits and artifacts. Have you heard about the crown jewels?
Yes, I have. I can't wait to see them. I heard they're really beautiful.
They definitely are. But the line to see them can get pretty long, so make sure to plan your visit accordingly.
Thanks for the advice. Do you have any other recommendations for things to see while we're here?
Well, I really enjoyed the White Tower exhibit. It has a lot of interesting weapons and armor from different time periods. And the medieval palace is also really cool.
That sounds great. I'll definitely have to check those out. Thanks for the suggestions.
No problem. Oh, it looks like the line is moving. We should be able to get our tickets soon.
Great. I'm really looking forward to this visit. Thanks for talking with me.
Of course. It's always nice to meet fellow travelers. Enjoy your visit to the tower.
Healthy weight loss. Hey, have you ever thought about trying to lose some weight?
Yeah, I have, but I never know where to start. It all seems so complicated.
I used to feel the same way, but I've been doing some research and there are actually some really simple things you can do to get started.
Really? Like what?
Well, for starters, you can make small changes to your diet. Try to eat more fruits and vegetables, and less processed foods.
That makes sense. I do eat a lot of junk food.
And you can also start drinking more water. It'll help you feel full and keep you hydrated.
Okay, that sounds doable.
And as for exercise, you don't have to start with anything too intense. Even just taking a short walk every day can make a big difference.
I like walking. Maybe I'll try that.
Yeah, and you can always gradually increase the distance or try some other activities, like swimming or cycling.
I never thought of that. Thanks for the advice, I'm definitely going to try it out.
You're welcome. Just remember, it's all about making small, sustainable changes. Don't try to do too much too fast, and be patient with yourself. You'll get there.
The benefits of regular exercise for healthy weight loss. Hey, have you been keeping up with the walking like we talked about?
Yeah, I have been, but I'm not seeing a lot of results yet.
Well, weight loss isn't always immediate. But one thing that can help is doing some more focused exercise, like strength training or cardio.
I don't really like going to the gym or anything like that.
That's okay, you don't have to. There are plenty of other options. You could try a dance class, or join a sports team, or even just do some bodyweight exercises at home.
I don't know, that all sounds kind of intimidating.
It can be at first, but the benefits are so worth it. Regular exercise not only helps you lose weight, but it also boosts your mood, strengthens your bones and muscles, and can even improve your sleep.
Really? I had no idea it had so many benefits.
Yeah, it's amazing what a little exercise can do. And you don't have to do it alone either. You can find a workout buddy or join a class to make it more fun and motivating.
Maybe I could try a dance class. I've always wanted to learn how to salsa.
There you go. The point is to find something you enjoy, so that it doesn't feel like a chore. You'll be surprised at how quickly you start to see and feel the positive effects of regular exercise.
You're right. I'm going to look into some dance classes today. Thanks for the encouragement.
Of course, that's what friends are for. Let's support each other and keep each other motivated to reach our health goals.
The harms of irregular and unhealthy nutrition. Hey, how's your healthy eating going?
It's been tough. I keep craving junk food and sweets.
I know it can be hard, but it's important to remember that those things are really bad for your health.
I know, but they're just so delicious.
I get it, but think about how you feel after you eat them. Do you feel energized and healthy, or sluggish and tired?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I always feel kind of gross after I eat a lot of junk food.
And it's not just about how you feel in the moment. Eating too much junk food and processed food can have long-term effects on your health, like heart disease, diabetes, and obesity.
That's true. I really need to start being more careful about what I eat.
It's okay to indulge every now and then, but the key is moderation. Try to focus on eating more fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. And make sure you're drinking plenty of water and getting enough sleep.
That all sounds good, but I'm not sure I can give up my favorite snacks completely.
You don't have to. You can still enjoy treats in moderation, like having a small piece of chocolate or a single cookie. Just don't make them a regular part of your diet.
Okay, that sounds doable. Thanks for the advice. I really need to start taking better care of myself.
Of course. We can support each other and stay on track together. Remember, it's all about making small, sustainable changes over time. You've got this.
The effects of camp on healthy life. I had so much fun camping this weekend. It was so great to get out into nature and away from the city.
I've never been camping before. I'm not really sure I'd like it.
You might be surprised. Camping has a lot of benefits for your health and well-being.
Really? Like what?
For starters, being out in nature can help reduce stress and improve your mood. It's also a great way to get some exercise, whether you're hiking or just setting up camp.
I guess that makes sense. But what about all the bugs and dirt and stuff?
Yeah, it can be a little uncomfortable at times. But it's also a good opportunity to challenge yourself and get out of your comfort zone. And it's all worth it for the experience and the sense of accomplishment.
I never thought of it that way. Maybe I'll give it a try sometime.
You should. It's a great way to unplug from technology and connect with nature. And who knows, you might even discover a new hobby.
That does sound nice. Thanks for the encouragement.
Anytime. Let me know if you want to plan a trip together sometime. I'd love to share the experience with you.
The great beauty of the pyramids in Egypt. I just got back from a trip to Egypt, and the pyramids were absolutely amazing.
I bet they were. I've always wanted to see them in person.
You really should. They're so much more impressive than any picture or video could capture.
What was the most amazing thing about them?
It's hard to say. Just the sheer size and scale of the pyramids is incredible. And the fact that they were built so long ago, without modern technology, is mind-boggling.
That's true. I can't imagine how they were able to build something like that without cranes or bulldozers.
And the way they've stood the test of time is also really impressive. They've been around for thousands of years, and they're still standing tall.
That's amazing. What was it like to be there in person?
It was honestly a little overwhelming. The pyramids are just so big and imposing, and there's a kind of energy around them that's hard to describe.
I can only imagine. I definitely need to put a trip to Egypt on my bucket list.
You won't regret it. The pyramids are truly one of the wonders of the world, and an experience you'll never forget.
Hi, repeat after us. Let's get started.
What shall we do with Pam and Jim this evening?
How about eating out?
Yes. Or we could eat in, and then take them out for a drink.
I don't feel like cooking tonight. Why don't we go around some of the bars in town, then we can end up at the burrito shop for a late dinner.
Good idea. They can try out Mexican food.
I'll go and ask them what they think.
Hello, Angela. How are you?
Fine. Dwight, something's come up, and I have to visit my family in Italy. But I know we were going to get together tomorrow over dinner to discuss business, weren't we?
Yes. Do you want to put it off?
Would you mind?
No worries. How about later in the week?
Would Friday fit in with you?
Friday it is then.
Are you going to come with us to see the Daft Punk?
Well, I was going to, but it looks like I can't make it.
Why not?
It's on the 15th, isn't it?
Yes. Is that a problem?
It's our wedding anniversary, and I'm going to take Rachel out somewhere to celebrate.
Where are you going to take her?
I don't know yet. I want to surprise her.
Why don't you bring her to see the Daft Punk?
Rachel loves Daft Punk.
Then it'll be a great surprise for her, won't it?
Let's move on to the next topic. Don't forget to practice what you have learned today.
Hello.
Hi.
Try to repeat after us. Let's get started. You look exhausted. Have you been working overtime?
Yeah, I've been working extra hours lately.
My manager asked me to work this weekend too.
The company is laying off employees, so now we have to do extra work.
It's really hard to find a work nowadays. It must be tough for some people.
We are lucky that we still have a job.
Dwight, I'm having a small party on Friday evening, at 7:30 p.m. I would like to see you at my party.
Thank you for inviting me. What's the party for?
It's the last day of school, so I thought we could get together and celebrate.
That's a great idea. Who else is coming?
Probably the entire class.
Cool. I'll be there at 7:30 p.m. Do you need any help?
Yeah. I will need some help.
All right, I'll be there at 6 p.m.
Thank you so much, Dwight.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have thrown your laptop away. I thought it was old, and I've never seen you use it.
It's all right. It doesn't matter. I'm not angry with you.
Why didn't you tell me it was a birthday present from your mother?
It's okay. Forget it. I'll buy a new one.
I'll buy you a new laptop as a birthday present.
Let's move on to the next topic. Don't forget to practice what you have learned today.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Please try to repeat after us. Let's start.
Do you want to talk about what happened at work today?
Yes, I do. It was a great day for me.
How did your presentation go?
It was pretty good. The examiner asked me a few tricky questions towards the end of the presentation, but I managed all right. How was your day at the office?
I had a very busy day. Since we have a few new clients, I had to do some extra work today.
Hello guys, I had a good day too.
Did you go shopping with Jim?
No, he called to say he was unwell. So we postponed our shopping trip till tomorrow.
Then it must have been a relaxed day for you?
Yes, I watched TV and played video games all day. I did some cooking too.
That's great. Show us what you cooked. Dwight, I have 2 tickets for Kendrick Lamar's concert. Would you like to join me?
I would love to. When is it?
It's at 9, tomorrow evening, at the Wembley Stadium. We'll leave at 7, so that we make it on time.
I'll be ready. I didn't know you were into rap music.
Oh, I love listening to rap music. In my opinion, Kendrick Lamar is one of the best rappers ever. I never miss any of his concerts.
It will be my first experience tomorrow, thanks to you.
Trust me. It's going to be an amazing experience.
Let's move on to the next topic. Don't forget to practice what you have learned today.
Welcome to another video. Try to repeat after us. Let's start.
How are you feeling today?
I had the flu for a couple of days, but I'm fine now.
I'm glad you're okay. Did you hear about Jim?
No, what about him?
He had such a bad case of the flu that they had to take him to the hospital.
I'm sorry to hear that. We should visit him tomorrow.
What do you want for lunch today?
I've been eating a lot of Mexican food lately. I like Mexican food.
I like Mexican food too. Let's go to a Mexican restaurant.
I want to eat something else today. Is there some fast food around here?
I think so. I haven't eaten fast food in a long time. I'm really hungry.
How about a Big Mac? What do you think?
Let's hurry. Sounds good to me. Let's go. How did your business trip go?
Thank you for asking. It went very well. The airport was very busy. It took some time.
How was the flight?
Flight was amazing. I was super comfortable. The company paid for first-class seats. Have you seen Nicole lately?
Yeah, I saw her yesterday driving around, in a brand new Ferrari.
Jim told me that she had also just bought a luxury penthouse apartment. My guess is, she won the lottery, or married a billionaire.
Hey, are you ready?
Let's start. What is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is a dog. What about you?
I love horses.
Why do you like horses that much?
Because they're big and intelligent, and you can ride them. Why do you like dogs?
Because you'll never be lonely with a cute dog around. They are the most reliable protectors, and they truly are a person's best friend.
Do you have a dog?
Yes, I have.
What's its name?
His name is Max. You should come to my house sometime. I'm sure he will love you.
How many people are in your family?
There are 6 people in my family.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 3 sisters and 1 brother.
You have a big family.
Tell me about your family.
I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers.
You have a big family too. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I think I'd like to go to Egypt and see the pyramids of Giza.
Oh, I didn't know that you like Egypt.
Lately, I've been reading about ancient Egyptian history. It's really amazing.
That's great. I hope you will go there one day.
Enough about me. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Probably I would go to Japan, and live the rest of my life there.
Really? Do you like Japan?
Yes, I do. I'm in love with Japanese culture.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Let's start.
What time is it?
It's 6:30.
Aren't we supposed to be at Kevin's house by 7 o'clock?
7 or 8. He said it didn't make any difference.
Then maybe we could pick my tux up at the cleaners.
Of course, we have plenty of time.
You look happy today.
I'm happy. I just heard I passed my chemistry exam.
Good job. Congratulations. I'm glad somebody's happy.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm just a little worried. I guess I have to take a philosophy exam next week. Where did Michael go?
He went to the bookstore.
To the dime store?
No, I said he went to the bookstore.
Sorry, I misunderstood you. I thought you said dime store.
Weren't you paying attention? What were you thinking while I was talking to you?
Okay, that's enough. I give up. I simply can't learn Japanese.
Why do you say that? I think you're making a lot of progress.
I don't think so. I try, and I still can't speak it very well.
Learning any language takes a lot of effort. But don't give up. You can always do better. Why don't we practice some dialogues together?
Good idea. That just might help. Thank you, Angela.
You're my best friend, White. I'm always here to help you.
Hey.
Hi, let's start. Hi Mike. It's good to see you. What are you doing here?
I am looking for an apartment to rent. What are you up to?
My parents' house is so far away. I am looking for an apartment closer to school.
Didn't you say you were going to stay at the school dormitory?
I haven't decided whether to stay at the dormitory or not. I am trying to find the cheapest lodging.
How long have you been looking?
It's been 2 weeks.
It's hard to find an apartment to your liking that does not cost a lot.
Everything I like so far is too expensive.
What do you think about sharing an apartment?
I'm actually glad that you come up with that idea.
If we can find a 2-bedroom apartment, that may solve our problem.
I think sharing an apartment with you will work. Do you want to try it?
Yes, I do. I hope it works for both of us.
Winter has come. It will snow tomorrow.
Winter is my favorite season. I love snowy weather. What is your favorite season?
My favorite season is summer.
What is your favorite thing to do in summer?
I love camping in summer. Discovering new locations and camping with my friends is my favorite summer activity.
What's your favorite summer sport?
I have played beach volleyball my whole life. I can say I'm really good at it. It's a lot of fun and at the same time, it's very competitive and requires teamwork.
Hello, how is it going?
Have a great day.
You look happy today.
I don't think I've ever been this happy before.
Wow. What happened? Did James buy you a car?
He didn't just buy me a car, but he bought me my dream car.
That's amazing. What is your dream car?
Lamborghini Diablo, and now, I have one. Yesterday, I drove it all day. It's an amazing feeling.
I'm super happy for you. I hope I'll be able to buy my dream car one day. When will I see your car?
Why don't you come over for dinner tomorrow? Do you have any plans for tomorrow night?
I'm free tomorrow. Maybe we can cruise through the beach with your Lamborghini.
That's a great idea. See you tomorrow.
Have you heard about the robbery?
Have I heard about it? I watched it happen. I'll never forget that day.
You can't be serious. You're kidding, right?
I get it, it's hard to believe. I was there. I was in the store during the robbery.
Tell me what happened. What did you see?
A guy came into the store with a gun. Everyone in the store were shocked.
That's crazy. What happened next?
He said he was going to shoot the cashier if she didn't give him the money. He took the money and tried to run away. But a group of police officers were waiting for him outside. They caught him after a short chase.
Thank God, you didn't get hurt during that robbery.
Live your life.
No matter what they say. Do what makes you happy.
Did you feed the hunter today?
Yeah. I fed him earlier today.
Nice. Can you give him a bathe later?
Sure, I'll do that later.
Thank you. You know you need to take him to the vet appointment next week?
I know. What time do we need to be there?
You need to be there at 9 in the morning.
Okay, I got it.
Do you smell that?
Yes. It's disgusting.
I hate cigarette smoke. I can't stand it.
It smells bad, really bad.
Some smokers think they are cool.
I think it's pathetic. A cigarette controls them.
Don't smoke cigarettes.
It's really bad for your health.
Are you going to be in town this weekend?
I'll be in town.
Do you have plans for the weekend?
No, I don't have any plans.
Sunday is Tina's birthday, and we are throwing her a party.
I would love to come to the party. Where are you going to have it? What time will it start?
It's going to be at Phil's apartment building. It will start at 5 p.m.
It's going to be fun. Isn't there a pool in Phil's apartment?
I totally forgot. It's going to be a pool party. Don't forget to bring your trunks.
I won't forget it. And I'll get a big present for Tina.
Hello, try to repeat after us. Let's get started.
Do you want to go out tonight?
Sure, where do you want to go?
How about a film? I can't wait to see the new Jackie Chan film.
I don't like watching action movies, they always seem to be the same. Can't you arrange to see it with someone else another time?
Okay. Well, we could go to Jim's party.
That's fine, but only if you promise to be nice to him.
I'll try, but it's very difficult. I just don't like his friends.
You'll have to ignore them, or pretend to like them. If you can't manage to do either of those, then I'm not coming.
Okay, what else could we do?
Why don't we just decide to stay in? I don't mind ordering some food. Jim's parties are usually pretty useless anyway.
You are right. Let's order a pizza.
Jim phoned while you were out.
What did he say?
He said he bought the 4 tickets for the concert tonight.
Are you serious? I was afraid they might be sold out. Did he say anything else?
He asked if you'd arranged to pick up Pam on the way. I said I didn't know, and that you'd phone back when you got in.
This concert is going to be great. Are you excited?
I'm excited. Aren't you going to call Jim?
Okay, I'll do that now.
Hi.
Hey.
Let's start. Hello, Dwight. How are you?
Very well, thank you. And you?
I'm fine. It's good to see you again.
I'm very happy to see you too. Angela, what do you want to do this winter?
Well, I can tell you one thing, I don't want to work all winter.
Me neither. Well then, what do you want to do?
I want to go to Iceland. I want to see the Northern Lights. Have you ever been there?
No, I have not. It would be amazing to go there with you. We should definitely go there.
Somebody's playing the piano.
It sounds nice, doesn't it? I wish I could play a musical instrument.
Don't you play guitar?
No, but my brother does, and he's pretty good at it.
I took piano lessons for a couple of years, but I never learned to play very well. I guess I don't have any musical talent.
That's not true. I heard you sing very well.
What's the weather like in your hometown?
It's always quite hot, especially in summer.
How far is your hometown from here?
It takes about 5 hours by car.
What's the nightlife like in your hometown?
It's not bad, but a little expensive.
What about the shopping? What's it like?
It is pretty interesting. There are a lot of nice shops. Hey.
Hey everybody, what's up? Are you new around here?
Yes, I am new in town.
It's nice meeting you.
I'm happy to meet you too.
When did you move here?
I moved here about 2 months ago.
Do you like it here so far?
I love it here. It's great.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Could you help me with something?
How can I help you?
I'm trying to find the mall.
You don't know where it is?
I've looked everywhere but I couldn't find it.
The mall is right next to the theater.
I don't know where the theater is either.
Actually, I should go to the mall too. Do you want to go there together?
Yeah, sure. That's very nice of you. Thank you.
Alright, let's go. I need to.
I enjoy working on the computer. I got a new computer for my birthday. When the weather's bad, I read books. When it's raining, I like to draw pictures of animals. I go training every evening. Where did you go for your holidays? Do you have any pets? Do you live in a house or an apartment? When is your birthday? How old are you? Do you have any children? How much will you give me for my old car? I've wrecked my car. My car has broken down. You must drive carefully. It was cold yesterday. It is sunny today. It will be cloudy tomorrow. Do you have a compass? Would you like a glass of juice? Would you like tea or coffee? Do you drink tea with milk? Our teacher is good at playing football. Our dad is good at playing basketball. I played basketball on the school team. This house is very cheap. This house is very expensive. Mice like cheese very much. Mice have very small eyes.
The sun is shining. Can I use your phone? I need something to drink. I would like bread with cheese. I like to eat fruit. I like to eat apple. Are you going to take a plane or train? Did you send me flowers? Those flowers are beautiful. Do you have a pencil? Do you have a house? Have you eaten at that restaurant? There is a new restaurant opening across the park. Can I have a glass of water, please? Can I have the bill, please? You have a very nice car. I bought a new car last week. My favorite drink is tea. My favorite drink is coffee. Your house is very nice. My house is very big. What color is that car? That restaurant is not expensive. My cell phone doesn't work. What is your cell phone number? What is your email address? What type of music do you like?
1. Who did you go with?
2. I went with my parents and my sister.
3. Did you have a good time?
4. Yes, we did. It was wonderful.
5. Did you stay at a campsite?
6. No, we didn't. We stayed at a hotel.
7. Was the weather good?
8. Yes, it was. It was hot almost every day.
9. Did you eat at restaurants?
10. No, we didn't. We usually ate at the hotel.
11. What were Jane and Tom doing? 12. They were checking some reports. 13. What was Jennifer doing?
14. She was talking on the phone.
Try to repeat the sentences at the time gaps. And enjoy.
I am sitting. I am sitting. I'm holding the baby. I'm holding the baby. I'm feeding the baby. I'm feeding the baby.
She is feeding the baby.
I'm pushing the stroller. I'm pushing the stroller.
She's pushing the stroller. She is blowing a kiss. She is blowing a kiss.
I'm reading a book. I'm reading a book.
She is reading a book.
I am bored. I am bored.
She is bored. She's brushing her teeth. She's brushing her teeth.
I'm carrying a donation box. I'm carrying a donation box.
She's carrying a donation box.
I'm checking my weight. I'm checking my weight.
She's checking her weight. They are having a conversation. They are having a conversation. She is dancing. She's dancing. She has fallen down. She has fallen down. She's driving. She's driving.
I'm holding a flashlight. I'm holding a flashlight.
She is holding a flashlight. She is inviting me to a concert. She is inviting me to a concert.
I'm listening to music. I'm listening to music.
She's listening to music.
I'm looking at my watch. I'm looking at my watch.
She's looking at her watch.
I'm reading a newspaper. I'm reading a newspaper.
She's reading a newspaper.
I'm opening the gift. I'm opening the gift.
She's opening the gift.
I'm playing dart. I'm playing dart.
She is playing dart.
I'm playing drums. I'm playing drums.
She is playing drums.
I'm playing a guitar. I'm playing a guitar.
She is playing a guitar.
I'm reading a letter. I'm reading a letter.
She is reading a letter.
I'm taking a selfie. I'm taking a selfie.
She's taking a selfie. She's singing.
She's singing. I'm recording. I'm recording.
She is recording. She's drinking coffee. She's drinking coffee.
I'm playing a video game. I'm playing a video game.
She's playing a video game.
I'm watching television. I'm watching television.
She's watching television.
I'm taking pictures. I'm taking pictures.
She's taking pictures.
I'm counting my money. I'm counting my money.
She is counting her money.
I'm bored. I'm bored.
She's bored.
I'm browsing social media. I'm browsing social media.
She's browsing social media. She's daydreaming. She's daydreaming.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
She has an idea.
I'm hitting the keyboard. I'm hitting the keyboard.
She's hitting the keyboard. They are doing an interview. They are doing an interview.
I have got a lot of work to do. I have got a lot of work to do.
She has got a lot of work to do. She's on the phone. She's on the phone. She's playing a game secretly. She's playing a game secretly.
I've just received an email. I've just received an email.
She's just received an email.
I'm signing some documents. I'm signing some documents.
She's signing some documents. She's working frantically. She's working frantically.
Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. See you.
Welcome to English Education Channel. The sun is shining. The sun is shining. Can I use your phone? Can I use your phone? I need something to drink. I need something to drink. I would like bread with cheese. I would like bread with cheese. I like to eat fruit. I like to eat fruit. I like to eat apple. I like to eat apple. Are you going to take a plane or train? Are you going to take a plane or train? Did you send me flowers? Did you send me flowers? Those flowers are beautiful. Those flowers are beautiful. Do you have a pencil? Do you have a pencil? Do you have a house? Do you have a house? Have you eaten at that restaurant? Have you eaten at that restaurant? There is a new restaurant opening across the park. There is a new restaurant opening across the park. Can I have a glass of water, please? Can I have a glass of water, please? Can I have the bill, please? Can I have the bill, please? You have a very nice car. You have a very nice car. I bought a new car last week. I bought a new car last week. My favorite drink is tea. My favorite drink is tea. My favorite drink is coffee. My favorite drink is coffee. Your house is very nice. Your house is very nice. My house is very big. My house is very big. What color is that car? What color is that car? That restaurant is not expensive. That restaurant is not expensive. My cell phone doesn't work. My cell phone doesn't work. What is your cell phone number? What is your cell phone number? What is your email address? What is your email address? What type of music do you like? What type of music do you like?
What is she doing?
She is running. What is he doing?
He is walking. What are they doing?
They are playing basketball.
What's your favorite subject?
What's the weather like today?
When is your birthday? Where do you live?
I have lost my comb.
I comb my hair every morning.
This is a chair.
This is a table. How much is a pencil?
This is a dog.
Have you got a cat?
That is a cat. What time do you go to bed?
Do you like fruit? Do you like pizza?
This is a bag.
This is a house. That is a television.
This is a radio. What time do you go to bed?
How are you today? What's your favorite day of the week?
This is a bed. This is a bucket.
Can you ride a bike? What's your favorite meal?
That is a bag. That is a hat.
What time do you get up in the morning? Where do you go on holidays?
What's your favorite singer? That is a picture.
This is an egg. That is an apple.
Have you got any brother or sister? Have you got any pet?
This is an orange. This is an umbrella.
Do you like pop music? Do you like classical music?
Are you nervous? Can you speak Turkish?
How do you go to school?
What is this? What is that?
Have you got any brother or sister? Is this a school?
This is a school.
What's your favorite subject?
What's the weather like today?
When is your birthday?
Where do you live?
I have lost my comb.
I comb my hair every morning.
This is a chair.
This is a table.
How much is a pencil?
This is a dog. Have you got a cat?
That is a cat.
What time do you go to bed?
Do you like fruit?
Do you like pizza?
This is a bag.
This is your house.
That is a television.
This is a radio.
What time do you go to bed?
How are you today?
What's your favorite day of the week?
This is a bed.
This is a bucket.
Can you ride a bike?
What's your favorite meal?
That is a bag.
That is a hat.
What time do you get up in the morning?
Where do you go on holidays?
What's your favorite singer?
That is a picture.
This is an egg.
That is an apple.
Have you got any brother or sister?
Have you got any pet?
This is an orange.
This is an umbrella.
Do you like pop music?
Do you like classical music?
Are you nervous?
Can you speak Turkish?
How do you go to school?
What is this?
What is that?
Have you got any brother or sister?
Is this a school?
This is a school.
Welcome. Let's start.
I enjoy working on the computer. I enjoy working on the computer. I got a new computer for my birthday. I got a new computer for my birthday. When the weather's bad, I read books. When the weather's bad, I read books. When it's raining, I like to draw pictures of animals. When it's raining, I like to draw pictures of animals. I go training every evening. I go training every evening. Where did you go for your holidays? Where did you go for your holidays? Do you have any pets? Do you have any pets? Do you live in a house or an apartment? Do you live in a house or an apartment? When is your birthday? When is your birthday? How old are you? How old are you? Do you have any children? Do you have any children? How much will you give me for my old car? How much will you give me for my old car? I've wrecked my car. I've wrecked my car. My car has broken down. My car has broken down. You must drive carefully. You must drive carefully. It was cold yesterday. It was cold yesterday. It is sunny today. It is sunny today. It will be cloudy tomorrow. It will be cloudy tomorrow. Do you have a compass? Do you have a compass? Would you like a glass of juice? Would you like a glass of juice? Would you like tea or coffee? Would you like tea or coffee? Do you drink tea with milk? Do you drink tea with milk? Our teacher is good at playing football. Our teacher is good at playing football. Our dad is good at playing basketball. Our dad is good at playing basketball. I played basketball on the school team. I played basketball on the school team. This house is very cheap. This house is very cheap. This house is very expensive. This house is very expensive. Mice like cheese very much. Mice like cheese very much. Mice have very small eyes. Mice have very small eyes. Welcome to our YouTube channel.
We had a meal in an expensive restaurant. We had a meal in an expensive restaurant. How many meals a day do you have? How many meals a day do you have? Here's an apple. Just one apple. Here's an apple. Just one apple. Did you enjoy your vacation in Hawaii? Did you enjoy your vacation in Hawaii? What did you do in the summer? What did you do in the summer? I like summery weather. I like summery weather. We usually go on holiday in the summer. We usually go on holiday in the summer. I went to Camp Blue to learn how to swim. I went to Camp Blue to learn how to swim. It's difficult to swim in the waves. It's difficult to swim in the waves. I like going swimming in the summer. I like going swimming in the summer. Have you ever been on a school trip? Have you ever been on a school trip? Have you ever been to England? Have you ever been to England? London is the capital of England and the United Kingdom. London is the capital of England and the United Kingdom. I made a trip to London last weekend. I made a trip to London last weekend. He met many friends on his travels. He met many friends on his travels. How long are you staying? How long are you staying? Where do you stay in England? Where are you staying in England? Did you have any trouble finding the hotel? Did you have any trouble finding the hotel? Would you have a room for tonight, please? Would you have a room for tonight, please? I'd like to book a room, please. I'd like to book a room, please. Our hotel is not responsible for lost or stolen articles. Our hotel is not responsible for lost or stolen articles. How much is a single room per night? How much is a single room per night? Do you serve breakfast? Do you serve breakfast? Is there a restaurant in the hotel? Is there a restaurant in the hotel? Is there anything you would recommend? Is there anything you would recommend? Could I see the menu, please? Could I see the menu, please? I'd like the soup, please. I'd like the soup, please. Excuse me, but my soup is cold. Excuse me, but my soup is cold. Could I have some more bread, please? Could I have some more bread, please? Could I have the bill, please? Could I have the bill, please?
What's your name? What is your surname? What is your family name? What's your first name? Where are you from?
I'm from New York.
I'm from London. Where do you come from? What's your address? Where do you live? What's your telephone number? How old are you? When and where were you born? What's your job? What do you do? I'm an English teacher. Where did you go? I went to shopping with a friend. We bought some new clothes. Where were you? I was in London for the weekend. Can you help me? Can you show me? Can you translate this for me? Can you please say that again? Can you repeat that, please? Have you got a house? Have you got a car? Yes, I've got a nice car. Have you got any friends? Have you got any children? Can you play football?
Yes, I can play football.
Can you speak English? Can you speak Chinese?
No, I can't speak Chinese.
What time does he usually get up? How does he usually go to work? What time does he arrive at work every day? When does he always have his lunch? What time does he go to bed? How often do you walk to school? What do you do after school? How can I help you? How much does it cost? How would you like to pay? Can I pay by credit card? Can I open the window? What do you like? What does she look like? What would you like to eat? What's the weather like? He has breakfast at 8 o'clock. She does her homework every day. What do you think about your job? Would you like something to drink? Would you like some coffee? How well does he speak English? How often do you go to gym? How often do you go to cinema? How do you travel on your holiday? How much money do you have? How many books do you read every month? How many children do you have? How long does it? I've lost my keys.
I can't get in the house. I've lost my keys.
Have you ever been to London?
Have you ever been to London?
Have you ever been to New York?
Have you ever been to New York?
We have bought a new car this week.
We have bought a new car this week. Welcome to English Education Channel.
People watch TV in the living room.
People watch TV in the living room.
We have a single room available.
We have a single room available.
I love doing exercises.
I love doing exercises.
What color are your eyes?
What color are your eyes?
What color is your hair?
What color is your hair?
What is your favorite sport?
What is your favorite sport?
Do they live in Moscow?
Do they live in Moscow?
Does she live in London?
Does she live in London?
This is a girl.
This is a girl.
She is going to school.
She is going to school.
This is a boy.
This is a boy.
Kevin is a good boy.
Kevin is a good boy.
He is a naughty boy.
He is a naughty boy.
This is a police car.
This is a police car.
This is a school bus.
This is a school bus.
She has written a new book.
She has written a new book.
The girl eating a banana and smiles.
The girl eating a banana and smiles.
The boy is washing hands.
The boy is washing hands.
The girl is washing hands with soap in the bathroom.
The girl is washing hands with soap in the bathroom.
The woman is selling colorful textiles.
The woman is selling colorful textiles.
The woman looking and trying clothes in the shop.
The woman looking and trying clothes in the shop.
The college student walking on campus.
The college student walking on campus.
Welcome. Let's start.
I am writing now. I am writing now.
You are reading a book. You are reading a book.
We are listening to music.
We are listening to music.
Mother is in the kitchen now. Mother is in the kitchen now.
She is cooking dinner. She is cooking dinner.
Do you want to share with me your dinner? Do you want to share with me your dinner? Does Jane like pizza? Does Jane like pizza? My father is in his office. My father is in his office. My sister is in her office. My sister is in her office.
I'm interested in this book. I'm interested in this book. I'm good at tennis. I'm good at tennis.
How many flowers are they? How many flowers are they?
What's the time in New York? What's the time in New York?
They are giving a party next Sunday. They are giving a party next Sunday.
You like animals very much. You like animals very much. Does the cat drink milk in the morning? Does the cat drink milk in the morning?
Does your sister have breakfast in the morning? Does your sister have breakfast in the morning? Your hat looks very nice. Your hat looks very nice.
The car is near the beach. The car is near the beach.
How often do you go to the cinema? How often do you go to the cinema? How many sisters do you have? How many sisters do you have? I'm very thirsty. I want to drink something. I'm very thirsty. I want to drink something.
Do you have anything to eat? Do you have anything to eat? I have a lot of thing to eat. I have a lot of thing to eat.
30 basic English phrases.
Can I switch off the lights?
Can I open the window?
How are you feeling?
I don't feel good.
Where does it hurt?
Do you have a fever?
What's bothering you?
How long are you going to stay?
How long have you been here?
I'm working on a big project.
I'm working on my homework.
I'm working on a new car project.
How much does this cost?
How much is that?
How old are you?
How tall are you?
Would you like anything to drink?
Do you want something to eat or drink?
Can I get you a drink?
I would like to order my food now.
Where is there a bank around here?
I want to change money.
I want to open an account.
Do you have any money?
Can you lend me some money?
How can I help you?
I need your help.
How often have you been here?
When did you see him last?
I last saw Jane last weekend.
Are you new here?
Yes. I just started yesterday.
Welcome aboard. My name is Jeff.
I'm Amy. Nice to meet you.
What are you going to be working on?
I'm going to work on the finance team. But I haven't started yet. I'm still in training.
Our planning team works with them closely. We'll work together sometimes.
That's great news. I really look forward to working with you.
Have you seen Kevin? I've been looking for him everywhere.
I don't know. I haven't seen him all day.
What's today's date?
Today is the 3rd of September.
Okay, it makes sense now.
Why? Why is today's important?
Today is Kevin's brother's birthday. He is probably in London today.
I hope he returns on time. Otherwise, the boss is going to be really mad.
Yeah, that's why I'm worried. Let's just hope that he will be at the table tomorrow.
We should call him right now. Today has been a very educational day for me so far. Thank you.
You are welcome. I hope together we will work for this company for a long time.
Do you want to drink something together after work? I want to get to know you better.
Sure. It would be great to drink some coffee with you.
1. When was the last time we met?
2. It's been a month since I saw you.
3. What is there in the basket?
4. There are eggs from the village in the basket.
5. What's your favorite sport?
6. My favorite sport is basketball.
7. What color is the sky?
8. The sky is blue.
9. When did you last see Jane?
10. I last saw Jane last Monday.
11. Do you have any plans for the summer?
12.